Chickpeas in tomato sauce. Grandma's recipe. This is Grandma's recipe, a very simple recipe with only 4 simple ingredients. Today I will cook for you chickpeas in tomato sauce. This is a very tasty dish, loved by Cypriots and very easy to make with only 4 ingredients. It's also very economic since all the ingredients will cost you no more than 4 pounds, and the quantity we are using today can feed a family of 4 to 5 people. The recipe we are using today is exactly the same as my grandmother was using, but you can add more vegetables if you want, like a couple of chopped carrots, a leek cut into small pieces, a chopped spring onion. You can even add half a glass of rice, and if you like it to be more picante, you can add a teaspoon of curry powder, garlic and paprika. But today, as I said, we are cooking with just 4 simple ingredients like my grandma used to do. The ingredients we need are half a kilo of chickpeas soaked in cold water overnight, 4 sticks of celery chopped in small pieces, a large onion chopped, a large potato cut in small pieces, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, salt and pepper, 1 glass of olive oil. With the olive oil, we will cook the vegetables before we add the chickpeas in the casserole. It's important to use a good quality olive oil. It gives the dish a nice taste. You also need a large glass of tomato juice, fresh tomato juice. And if you want meat, you can also add meat, any kind of meat you want, chicken, pork or lamb. First, we put the chickpeas on the gas to boil and soften up. Already they are soft by soaking in the water all night. By boiling them for about 20 minutes or so, it will be more or less half cooked. In the meantime, we continue with frying the other vegetables. We add half of the olive oil in the casserole, and we first cook the meat for about 4 to 5 minutes until they get a nice golden color. After 4 or 5 minutes, we add the onions with the meat and we cook it for about 2 or 3 minutes. We stir it a little for a couple of minutes until the onion is softened up. We add the celery, give it a stir, and we add the potatoes. As I said, we cut the potatoes small pieces. We give them a good stir so all the ingredients will mix together and cook evenly. We add the tomato juice and we add some water also to clean the glass. We don't want to waste nothing. We add the tomato paste, but first we dilute it with some hot water, the same water from the chickpeas. The tomato paste will give the sauce a nice reddish color, if you prefer it to be red. And by diluting it, it will spread all over the pan, it won't stay in one place. We give it a good stir so all the ingredients will mix together nicely in the sauce, and we let it boil for about 5-10 minutes so all the ingredients, vegetables, will become a bit softer together with the sauce. We let the vegetables boil for about 10-15 minutes before we add the salt and pepper. I always put my salt and pepper at the end of the cooking. Otherwise, the vegetables, they become more hard. So we add the salt, the pepper. We give it a good stir. We put the lid on the casserole and we leave a small opening on one side for the vapor to escape from the casserole. And we check the chickpeas if they are ready. They looked soft enough, so it's time we drain them and we add them into the sauce. We give them a good stir and we add the rest of the olive oil. We stir it well. and we add more water in the casserole, enough to cover the chickpeas. We stir it once more. We put the lid on and we wait till they're cooked. Like before, we leave an opening on one side of the casserole for any excess vapor to escape from the casserole, so the sauce can reduce, thicken up, and give us a final result. It will take about an hour, hour and a quarter for the chickpeas to be cooked. I must tell you here that you can do this dish without meat for the vegetarians. Myself personally, I like my meat, so every time I do anything with tomato sauce, I always add meat. We put the lid now on the side and we wait until it's cooked. As I said earlier, it will take about 1 hour and 15 minutes. We leave it on the gas now with the lid on the side, and we'll be back in a few minutes to check it if it needs any salt and pepper, and if it needs any more water we add some more if necessary, and we wait for about an hour before it's cooked. We are back after 45 minutes. We taste it for salt and pepper. We stir it again slowly so it won't stick at the bottom of the casserole. We put the lid back. We lower the heat down and we let it cook for another 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, the revithia are cooked. Time to serve it. We sprinkle some parsley on top, and this, my friends, is my revithia in tomato sauce, exactly how grandmother used to do it. Let's taste it. Fantastic, excellent, very nice, tasty and delicious. Thank you, my friends, for watching the video with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Before you go, don't forget to give me a like, share it on media for your friends to see it as well, and most important, subscribe to my channel. Subscribing is free and you don't buy anything. It's just to support my channel here on YouTube. I leave you now in good health until my next video. Goodbye and happy cooking.